guys, my name is Sheila. I am an international student here in Sydney, Australia. Welcome to our vlog, Quadra in Australia. So today I'm going to show you all the documents that we submitted for the student dependent visa of my de facto partner. Of identity, you only need to provide passport and birth certificate of the applicant. Then for the address, so if the applicant changes his address after lodging the application, you have to provide this form, change applicant address. So, yung partner ko kasi is nag-change ng residential address. Nasa Taiwan siya nag-work and then umuwi siya ng Pinas. So, bago na yung residential address niya. So, we have to provide this form. And then the GTE or genuine temporary entrant. And then for other documents, we submitted the 12229 statutory declaration. It's a consent to grant a minor child an Australian visa. So this document was requested by the immigration from us. That's why we provided it under other documents. And then we also provided BPI investment plan, biometric appointment confirmation. So as you can see, I have here 2 biometric appointment because we changed the schedule of our biometric after submitting the first appointment. So there. And then biometric collection change date. So this is just an explanation of why we changed the date. So it's a letter. So whatever change or whatever changes that happen in the application process of your visa, you have to provide a documentation about it, a letter, an explanation. So we also provided the driver's license and passport. So if you provide the 1229 statutory declaration form, you also have to provide a corresponding identification for the parents, for the both parents, like passport and driver's license. And then we also provided the work certificate of my partner, or the COE. And then unable to provide personal identifier on time. This is also an explanation of about the biometric appointment. So that's it for the other documents. Then let's move on to the relationship evidence. First, we submitted the ARC. This is a national ID in Taiwan. So my son was born in Taiwan, and Romeo, my partner, and I have also an ARC. So this ARC have similar address. So it shows na tumira kami sa isang bahay. And then evidence of relationship, financial aspect. So this is just a documentation of our money transfer history. So if you need a format, or if you want to see how I did the format for this one, just let me know in the comments. And then evidence of relationship, photos, videos, screenshots. So here it's documentation of our photos from the day we met, and then videos, and then screenshots of flights, conversation, Facebook posts, and then I also added links of TikTok posts. So whatever evidence of relationship you have to collate it and document it in one document, in one Word file. And then proof of relationship letter. This is a letter from me stating how our relationship started, and then just documentation telling the immigration that our genuine is that our relationship is genuine. And then birth certificate of our son. So it's considered under family composition evidence because it shows the name of the father and mother and their child. So it is considered as family composition evidence for the relationship of the parents. And then deed of absolute sale, so of real property. This one, we have both of our names in this deed of sale. And then tenancy agreement, this is the contract agreement of the house we live in Taiwan. So that's it for the relationship evidence. And then we also included Form 956A. It's an appointment or withdrawal of an authorized recipient. So if you are the one processing the dependent visa of your partner, you have to provide this form. It's like saying na your partner is authorizing you to process your documents. And then health insurance or the OSHC. So this is the policy certificate that was given to you by the insurance provider where you purchase your insurance. And then for the financial capacity, we included the BPI bank statement of my partner. This is from the Philippines. Then bank book copy and bank history. These two documents are from Taiwan because he worked in Taiwan. And then my bank statement. This is a bank statement here in Australia. And then income tax record. So this income tax record is just additional documents. And then that's it for the financial evidence. So the total amount of our show money is only around more than 100,000 pesos. So it's less than 200,000. It could be different for anyone, but I'm not telling na you should provide only 100,000. So it is still important to reach out to immigration agent for a guide. But in our case, we only provided like 100,000 because that's only what we can provide. So that's it. That's all the documents that we submitted. So if you have any questions or clarification regarding the documents or samples that you want to see, just let me know and I'll give it to you, or I'll make a separate video about it. So thank you for watching. I hope this will help you in your Australian journey. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you.